Welcome again to Gather. This time we are starting off in the entrance space. So, this entrance space is nice. It's one that's automatically created or partially automatically created through Gather. And it just sort of gives you a brief tutorial and walkthrough with wayfinding signs and bulletins about how to use this space, which is why I felt it was worth going through it. Now, there aren't any private spaces within the virtual academy, so we can skip that part. But up and down arrow keys to navigate, although you can also click. You can use X to open up objects slash interact with objects. Now, the nice thing about this part of the space, even though it's partially automated, is that you can learn how Gather works and how to work through any technical difficulties that you might have. So I really recommend going ahead and reading through any of the auto-populated help objects that you might find. So this is the entrance. This is the other part of the entrance, the foyer, where there's things like help desks and entrances to the general preparedness room and hurricane preparedness room and pet preparedness room. And you can still interact with the objects on the help desk because they are there to help you. Might take a moment to load, and that's when you'll see the little white gather grapes. But once you do, I'll walk you through how to do certain things. Now, since audio and will be off and camera will be off, there's a lot you won't have to worry about. You really just have to concern yourself with enjoying the space and learning what you can about general preparedness. But there's other things like using and learning about Gather's user interface if you ever wanted to create your own space or if it helps you navigate this space a little bit easier. So that is really all for the main entrance and foyer. Um, Here's the general layout, general preparedness room on one side of the fountain, and then hurricane preparedness and pet preparedness on the other. So not too much to worry about having to navigate through. And you can go ahead and check out the general preparedness and pet preparedness room tours slash tutorials whenever you're ready.